Guys, welcome back to my channel. And today, as you've been seeing in the title, I'm going to be making VIAZI KARAI. But before we start, please make sure to like, subscribe, turn on the post notifications and share. So with me here today, guys, I have some potatoes, and as you can see, they are already peeled, and I'm going to chop them up into dices. I don't want very big chunks, but you can do it at the size of your desire. Here's another potato. Guys, if you have small potatoes, you can actually cut them in half and then dice them. And I'm going to be putting my potatoes into this pot since I'm going to be boiling them. So guys, I'm already done chopping up my potatoes, and I have my salt with me here, and I'm going to put 2 teaspoons of salt. And now I'm going to place it on the stove. So guys, my potatoes are now on the stove, and I have some Ajab all-purpose flour, some food coloring, black pepper, some water, and salt. So guys, I'm now going to put a whole cup of flour. Guys, if there's a little bit of extra, it's okay. So there it is, and I'm going to pour it in. Make sure you remove all the flour. And now I'm going to add some black pepper, around a quarter teaspoon or so. And now I'm going to add a quarter teaspoon of salt. And then some food color. Guys, as you can see, I'm using some festival food coloring. And I'm not going to add much, a little bit. And then I'm going to whisk it up. Then guys, you're now free to add the water until its consistency is like pancakes. Make sure you mix it up well. As you can see, it has already started turning yellow because of the food color. If it's a little bit too thick, you can add some water. So guys, here's our mixture all ready, and it's thick but not very thick. And now I'm going to be adding my coriander, which I already chopped up into small chunks and soaked in salty water. And now I'm going to whisk it up again. And then guys, you can place it aside. So guys, that I've kept my mixture aside now, I have a quarter size of cabbage and I'm just going to grate it. So guys, to inform you, if you don't have this type of a grater, you can actually use this one. It's actually pretty easy to use, but I prefer this one. So guys, here's my cabbage. I'm done grating it, and now with me I have a clean carrot, and I'm going to peel it. So guys, now that I'm done peeling my carrot, I'm going to grate it. So guys, here's our carrot all grated up, and I'm going to just sprinkle it on top of the cabbage. So guys, I'm done grating my carrot, and now I'm going to chop up my tomatoes. I don't need very big chunks of tomatoes, so I'm just going to cut them into small chunks. So guys, I'm now done chopping up my tomatoes, and I'm now going to chop up my onion. And I'm going to use a half of the onion, and I'm going to chop it up into very small chunks. Make sure your onions are very small. So guys, with me here I have my lime. I'm already done chopping up my onions, and I'm going to use a half of it. So I'm actually going to prick my lime using a fork so that all the juice can come out. And now I'm going to squeeze the lime into my salad. Make sure all the juice comes out. So guys, once you're done squeezing your lime, now I'm going to take my bacon and I'm going to slice it up before I deep fry it. I don't want very small, but at least a little bit small. Guys, then you need a sharp knife for this. So guys, here's my bacon. I'm already done frying it, and I'm just going to pat it dry using a serviette because I want all the excess oil out. As you can see, this is the oil the serviette has drained. So guys, I'm now going to add my bacon into the sauce, into the salad. So guys, as you can see, my bacon is already in, and I'm now going to add some white wine vinegar. I'm just going to add a drizzle of this because I don't want the flavors to be too extravagant since I've already added the lime. So guys, it is. You don't need that much because it will sizzle. And now I'm going to mix it up. It's not a must to add bacon if you don't have it. It's still fine without bacon. So guys, here is our salad ready to be eaten. So guys, I'm now going to make my sauce, and I have some tomato sauce here, and I'm going to add the tomato sauce into the bowl. Guys, you need around 3 or 2 tablespoons of tomato sauce. And then guys, I'm going to add my leftover onions. So guys, I'm now going to squeeze the other half of my lime into the sauce. Guys, you can either use hot sauce or normal sauce or sweet sauce. Squeeze out all the juice. Guys, once you're done squeezing your juice, you're going to mix it up. And then now you can add a little bit of water. As you can see, at my side I have my oil which is heating up, and here's our mixture. It's neither too thick or neither too light. So now guys, I'm going to take a spoon and I'm going to put each of the potatoes by itself. As you can see, here are my potatoes. You can do as much as you want at a time. And make sure your potatoes are well coated, because you don't want 50% of the potatoes coated and the others not coated. Guys, this is where the food color comes in. The food color is what is going to make the potatoes have that nice color. So guys, once my potatoes are coated, I'm going to remove them and place them on another plate as you wait for the oil to heat. So guys, I'm now putting in my second batch of potatoes. As you can see here, the potatoes that I've already removed. And over here, I have a draining bowl which has some paper towels in it in order to drain all the oil. Now I'm going to remove this batch. So guys, I'm now going to dip my potatoes into the oil, and I'm going to take this in order to protect myself from getting burned. And I'm just going to place a couple of potatoes on my spoon and drop them in. Guys, make sure your potatoes don't get stuck to the bottom of your pot. Let them brown up a bit. And you make sure you turn your potatoes. So guys, here are our potatoes. As you can see, they've browned up a bit. So now guys, I'm going to let my oil lit up again as I prepare the rest of the potatoes. So guys, I am now going to place in 4 potatoes into the pot. And make sure you separate your potatoes because you don't want them getting stuck to each other. So guys, as you can see, it makes it easier for us to cook the potatoes because we've already boiled them. Make sure you drain out all the oil. This is the finished product. You can find the ingredients I used in the description below. But before we finish, please make sure to like, subscribe, turn on the post notifications, share and comment which videos you want me to try. Bye!